It starts with making your bed, okay? So, like, if you do nothing else other than every morning you wake up and you make your bed, eventually you're going to keep doing that. You're going to build a habit, and then you're going to be like, hey, you know what? That feels really good. Like, I've actually been able to steadily keep doing this. And this is my rendition of if you give a mouse a cookie, okay? So if you start with making your bed and you get the satisfaction from that little thing, then guess what? When you start to really build habits and start to really put pressure into what you want to do. Now, the people that are like, oh my God, like literally you're just making your bed. This is not for you. This is not for you because you're never, if you can't see the little things, you're never, ever, ever, ever going to be able to fit the whole background in your picture. Ever. So if you can't look at me and be like, yeah, girl, I made my bed today, like, I'm really hitting it, then you'll never understand where I'm coming from. Like, you just won't. So what starts with that is you have to, sorry, I got a notification. But you have to rebuild your mindset. You have to learn to look at things differently. Because if you're that, 1%, I'll pass. I don't need 1%. I don't need to get 1% better because guess what? That 1% turns into 2. That 2% turns into 4. And then eventually you're at 50%. You're at 80%. And that's what people don't understand. That 10%, I will take that 10%, whether it's 10% effort, whether it's a 10% buy into a business, or if it's 10%, whatever. If you're not willing to take that 10% and work up into being more, then you will never understand the full satisfaction of the 1%.